Welcome back to the USF Bulls Dynasty. On last episode, we saw the Bulls blow out the number 15 ranked Miami Hurricane. The Bulls found a superstar in the making in Naquan Wright, who had 170 all-purpose yards and 3 touchdowns. This week, we'll be taking on the FAU Owls as we continue to try and shock the world and become the best college football program in the state of Florida. But first, let's take a look at recruiting. All right, so let's get into the recruiting here. First up on our board here is Tracy Cooper. He's a 77 overall cornerback out of Utah. He's the number 128 cornerback in this class. 5'10", 168 pounds. We're throwing everything in the kitchen sink to try to land this guy. He's a JUCO player. If we scroll over here, we're going to see he does have 96 speed, 94 acceleration, 84 man coverage, 87 zone coverage. This guy would be a huge get for our secondary. Next up on the list here is Tate Thomas, 73 athlete who we're currently in the lead for. He is from Brownsville, Florida. He's got B speed. He can throw the ball a little bit too, but he's also got 70 play rec and he's got 71 hit power as well. So we may kind of look to move him around just depending right there. Gary Butler, 72 overall athlete out of Kansas. We're in the lead for him as well. Another 3-star athlete on our board. Another JUCO player, 91 speed, 84 acceleration. He does have 55 release. And we're going to have to kind of keep an eye on him. I mean, this guy might play, again, all over the field for us here. We'll just have to see where he shakes out. Rodney Jaquez comes in. He is a 3-star athlete as well out of California. Looking over here, he's got 87 acceleration. He does have an A for speed. I mean, the man, he can also probably end up playing a little bit of receiver for us. We need some good receivers as well. We go down here to Greg Neely, who's a 3-star running back. He's a power back there from Alabama, and we're in the lead for him as well, 69 overall. Then we go down to Vince Young. Yes, Vince Young, he looks a little different, right? But he's going to play tackle for us here. He's a 69 overall. We're currently second behind FAU. We go to Michael Mangum, who we're in the lead for, defensive end, another 69 overall, 2-star JUCO prospect for us. Scrolling down a little bit here, we've got Tim Jones, the middle linebacker, 68 overall. We're in the lead. 43 coverage linebacker out of Miami. This would be a huge get for us if we could land him. We've got 66 overall Lewis Nelson as an athlete, another 3-star who we're in the lead for. Again, he's got 71 release, 74 ball carrier vision, 77 play rec. This is another one of those guys who's just going to be a dynamic athlete who you could probably put at receiver or defensive back. Anthony McGrew, 66 overall middle linebacker. We're trailing him just slightly, but I think we'll have a good shot at landing him. Robert Joyce, a free safety, 66 overall, number 17 free safety we're in the lead for. Probably could land him too, another Coral Gables kid. Right there, outside linebacker Andre Miller, another Florida kid, 64 overall. And then we've got a cornerback, Jameer Weatherford, 64 overall corner. And then lastly, Andy Britt, who is a 61 overall running back out of College Park, Georgia. We scroll over, he would be a good sort of addition to this running back room. Based off how we played 2 top 15 teams this year, back to back, we should absolutely blow FAU out of the water. Let's get into it. All right, the Owls are going to get the ball first to start the game here. Let's see what we can do. Need a big play here on defense to get us going. The handoff is to the running back right there, and he gets 7 yards to bring up a 2nd and 3 for the Owls. We're going to cut forward a little bit here to 1st and 10. They're driving the ball against us. It's a fake handoff, and looks like Perry's dropping back. He's got all day to throw. He's going to roll out. He is going to make a man miss out of his shoes, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Wow, long play for N'Kosi Perry right there. All right, bring us up 3rd and 6. Cutting forward here, Perry drops back. He's going to throw it, and he overthrows the intended receiver there. So the Bulls celebrating. All right, first drive of the day for the Bulls. And it's going to be the triple option offense. Bohannon's going to pick up 6, and then he gets brought down right there. All right, 2nd and 4. Bohannon drops back. He's looking. He throws. He's going to find Dukes Jr. right there. Good 19-yard pickup to move the sticks for us. All right, 2nd and 7 here. And Bohannon drops back. He's looking. He throws, and it's picked off to Williams there. He had to hit that man a lot sooner. Bohannon waited too long, and then basically that's what caused that interception right there. Timing was all off. Got to put out the fire on defense here. It's 3rd and 10. Florida Atlantic on their side of the field, or sorry, on our side of the field here. Perry's going to drop back. He's looking around. He's just going to throw it up, and it is deflected by Tamarcus Simpson. Good job to hold him right there. Field goal try is up, and it is good. FAU leads us 3-0 right now. 3:40 left in the first. All right, Florida Atlantic gets the ball back here. Bohannon's dropping. He's going to find Terry, USF Terry right there with a good 10-yard pickup to move the sticks. Good job. We're driving. Ball snap. Bohannon hands off to Naquan Wright, and he is carrying people for a 16-yard pickup. Fantastic job by Naquan Wright right there. Need to get him going. We got a shot to win this. Right out of the Wildcat here, 2nd and 1. He hands off to Atkins. Atkins is going to be stuffed for a 1-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 2. All right, 3rd and 2. Bohannon drops back. He's looking. He's going to hit Terry again. Terry's going to pick up about 12 yards right there. Still a good little pickup for them. And that's going to be the end of the quarter, so we go to the second quarter here. 3rd and 13. Bohannon drops back. He's looking. He fires, and it's picked off by FAU. The second interception of the day for Bohannon. Man, he's going to have to play a lot better. I mean, you know, you can't play this way against FAU considering how he's played against some of these other schools. Right? FAU gets the ball back. They're going to throw it up, and Perry finds Wester. Wester is going to get 27-yard reception right there. Good job for them. They're still driving later on in the drive here. 2nd and 3, FAU. They're going to run a little fake. Perry pulls it, and he's going to take off. He's going to get 11 yards right there. Kosi Perry's dicing us up. All right. Brings up 2nd and 4 right here. They're going to hand it off to the running back right there. And he gets, makes it 3rd and 1 right here. All right, so let's see what we can do. 3rd and 1. Need the defense to come up big right here. Perry's going to drop back. He's got a man wide open. Evans, looks like the tight end. He's going to walk into the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown, making this 10-0. USF is got to do something here. All right, Bohannon takes the ball. Quick throw over to Atkins, and he drops it right there. Brings up 3rd and 5 for us. They want to spread it out. Bohannon gets the ball back. He's dropping back, waiting, got some time. He throws it up, and it's just deflected. Could have been probably the 3rd interception of the day right there. All right, so now we need the defense to make something happen here if we've got a shot to stay in this game. All right, Perry's dropping back, and he's going to find Evans again, and he's immediately brought down right there. Brings up 3rd and 8. We need the defense to come up here big for us. Right, Perry has got the ball. He's going to drop back. He finds the running back McMahon, and he's going to get tackled for a no gain right there. Brings up 4th and 8. The Bulls get the ball back, and Bohannon is just off the mark. We might need to look at benching him right here. All right, so we're going to leave him in the game. Bohannon drops back right there. He's going to fire. He's got Simmons with a big pickup, but Simmons looks like he's hurt on that play. Probably the best play of us all day, 27-yard pickup. Brings up 1st and 10. Going to just try to see what we can do. Bohannon drops back. He's going to fire it out right there. Hits Jones. Seth Jones with a good 14-yard pickup. Bohannon comes back 2nd and 18. He's rolling out, and he kind of rolls out there for a 4-yard loss right there. He's sacked. Brings up 3rd and 22. They want to kind of go no huddle here based off the clock. See if they can't pick this up. Bohannon's dropping back. He's got nobody, and it's almost picked off right there. Oh my gosh, he could have had 4 interceptions already on this game. All right, 8 seconds left here in the first half. They're going to run the ball with McMahon out here, and that is pretty much going to wrap up the first half. All right, so this brings us to halftime right now. The Bulls are currently trailing the Owls 10-0. Right now, I mean, the tail of the half is pretty much Bohannon's inability to get anything going in the passing game. We'll take some steps forward, but then we take 2 steps back. He's had 2 interceptions in this game. The running game has been there. We may need to lean a little more on that running game here in the second half if we've got a shot to win this. We need a huge comeback as this would kind of be a huge detriment to us becoming the best team in the state of Florida if we lose this game. Let's go ahead and jump forward to the second half. Right, the Bulls are going to get the ball back here to start the second half. Bohannon's coming out, spread here, 1st and 10. He's dropping back. He's going to fire. He's got Simmons, and Simmons has a nice little 26-yard pickup right here. They're going to try to go up-tempo here, 2nd and 7. Bohannon's going to get the snap. They're going to run the triple option. Bohannon's running off there with a great pitch at the last second to Jones. Seth Jones with a 17-yard rush right there, moving the sticks for us. All right, this brings up 2nd and 12 right here for the Bulls. Bohannon's got the ball. He's dropping back. He fires, and that was a great catch. He catches it and then pretty much takes a knee right there. It brings up 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Bulls here in deep in Florida Atlantic territory. The snap is good. They give it to Wright. Wright picks up 4 yards right there to move the sticks and keep the Bulls alive in this. Bohannon's going to take the ball here on 1st and 10. He's looking around. He's going to take off and run, and he's going to pick up a 1st down and a little more with a 13-yard pickup there. Brings up 1st and goal. Now we're at 3rd and goal right here. Bohannon's dropping back. He's looking, and he's going to take a sack right there to bring up 4th and goal. Field goal attempt. Now right here, the kick is up, and the kick is good. That's been one of our weaknesses this year is field goal kicking, so good job there. Cut forward here to FAU at 2nd and 6 right here. The Owls are going to run it, and they're going to get stuffed. Perry's not going to get anything. He's going to lose 4 yards, bringing up 3rd and 10. Taking a look here, 3rd down and 10. FAU's got the ball. Need to keep it out of our hands. This throw over to Evans, the tight end, and he's only got 6. He needed 10 more there. So we get the ball back here. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter, down a touchdown. If the throw is to Wright, Wright is going to pick up a 12-yard reception right there and keep the Bulls moving. All right, let's jump forward here. 1st and 10, under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Bohannon's going to take it off there for a 1-yard pickup. Keep us moving. Just positive yards. Got to keep accumulating the ball down the field. Bohannon takes the snap right there. He's got some blockers in front of him, and he's going to get tackled. Man, he could have probably broke that right there. 23-yard pickup for Bohannon. Got 35 yards rushing right now. 1st and 5 after a penalty here. Going to keep the ball on the ground right there. Bohannon's going to take off with it. He's got some running room, and he gets down to about the 20-yard line. Good pickup for Bohannon. He's up to 53 yards right now, and they want to go no huddle, keep him moving here. Bohannon's going to take the snap. He's waiting. He's going to throw it last second. He fits it into a tight window for USF Terry right there. That's probably the best throw he's had all day, maybe even all year. They want to go up tempo, keep him off the ball here. Let's see, Bohannon 1st and goal. He is going to take the snap. Handoff is to Wright, touchdown, and we are tied here at Florida Atlantic. This would be a major comeback, probably the biggest comeback we've had in school history to this point. FAU gets the ball back. We need to stop them and get the ball back again here. McMahon right there gets a pickup of 8 to move the chains. All right, defensively, we've got to come up with a stop. Can we do it? We got to make Jason Pierre-Paul happy, and that'll do it right there. 3-yard loss of 3 right there brings up 3rd and 9. Perry on 3rd and 9 drops back. He's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. No penalties. All right, good. No penalties. So we force a punt right here. Get the ball back with about 5 minutes left, and we need to milk this clock and score here. Bohannon's going to take it. He's going to pitch it again to Terry. Terry's going to kind of dance his way out for 12 yards and get us right at about the 50-yard line right there. Ball is snapped, 2nd and 17. Decide to keep it on the ground again. Bohannon just going to keep it, and he's going to get 12 yards to make this a lot more manageable 3rd down for us. Going up tempo again. We're going to keep the ball on the ground based off how we've thrown today. Bohannon is going to keep it. He is going to get a 1st down and then a little more, 12-yard rush. It's not the sexiest offense, but it's keeping us in this game. Bohannon's got it. He's going to run the option again over there. 8-yard pickup, putting us in a position to win the game here. Hannon again picks up another 1st down. Let's see. again, they're just trying to run this triple option right down their throat. And this is going to be a handoff to right. Right is going to take it. That's a face mask right there. You can see he pulled him basically right down by the face mask, or else Wright probably would have carried him into the end zone there. About a minute left. We kind of need to choose some more of the clock here. Handoff is to Dukes. Dukes is going to kind of turn back there because he knows we can't give Florida Atlantic the ball back with too much time. 29 seconds now. We've got the backup quarterback Marsh in there. Marsh is going to go ahead and run in for a 4-yard touchdown right there. Backup quarterback. Could Travis Marsh end up taking a little bit of the show next week? We might see. We might have a quarterback controversy on our hands. All right. Now FAU's got the ball back. They got to do something here. There's 13 seconds left. Now 12 seconds left in this game. 2nd and 4. They're only down by 7 points. They need to start having some deep throws right here to get close to the end zone. Can our defense come up with a big stop? They're going to throw an out route right there. N'Kosi Perry, he only has 61 yards. I don't even think, either quarterback here has over 100 yards. Perry's dropping back. He's looking. He's surveying. He throws it up, and this ball is batted down. Should have been intercepted. Brings up 4th and 4, 2 seconds. The ball game comes down to this right here. Can we get the stop? Ball is snapped. Perry drops back. He's waiting. He's just going to dump it off to Landy. Landy is going to get tackled. Is there a face mask on that? No, there is not. And the Bulls complete the greatest comeback probably in school history. Fantastic. I don't know why we're throwing up the Longhorns there, but whatever. We'll take it. Play of the game. Travis Marsh running in for a touchdown. Let's throw it over to the post-game show. Getting into the post-game show here, Bohannon was 10 of 16, 145 yards, no touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. He did, however, lead us in rushing, no touchdowns. Wright had 7 touches for 37 yards and a touchdown. Marsh, our backup quarterback, had 1 touchdown when it counted the most and 1 touch for 4 yards. Getting into receivings, Simmons led us with 64 yards on 3 catches. Then Terry was right up there with him, and then nothing really of note from that point. Need some bigger jobs here for the quarterbacks to step up. We've had blocking. Oh my God, Jacobs gave up 3 sacks. We got to do much better than that. Defensively, this wasn't another game where we had another cornerback that had 3 interceptions, but that's okay. I mean, the defense kind of came up and held them to pretty much 17 points, so we'll take that all day. They were flying around and making plays all over the field. So hats off to the defense there. As far as the kicking, Cannon did a great job. 1 of 1, 100% on the field goal right there, a 34-yard field goal. And then our punter, he was pretty active. I felt like most of the day he had 2 punts, 84 yards, 42-yard average. He did a great job at kind of keeping us in the game when called upon. That's going to do it for this episode. Join us next week when we take on the Navy midshipmen on the road.